we doing today? Happy Tuesday night trivia. How we doing, friends? Welcome in. We'll give everybody a few minutes to kind of jump on in here, but we thank you all for coming in. Those that are here waiting, I appreciate you. We got Tuesday night trivia going on, and as you know, we do random trivia for an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on how it goes and how many people are showing up and hanging out with us. First off, thank you for coming in and hanging out with me. It means the world to me. I got my other phone sitting over here, so I can kind of wait to see when the delay is. So here we go. Now I see that the delay is gone. So welcome in, folks. I think you should be able to message. Yes, I'm almost late. I wasn't late, though. I wasn't late. Hey, Livy, how are you, friend? Welcome in. I was not late. And how can you be almost late? I mean, here's my story. I get you, Jesse. I get you. You can be almost late. My thing is, if you're not, what's up? Hey, Amy, how are you, my friend? If you're not 15 minutes early, then you're late. But if I'm going live, it's a little bit different story. I've been sitting here. I've been here for a while. As you know, Jesse, I was jamming in the car on the way here. I'm good, friend. And we did a little bit of a little mic. I was singing a song. It was silly. It was silly. What's up, Pixie? How we doing, friends? Thank you all for coming in. I do believe I got it set up. I know. She's Kylie is having trouble. It's storming right now, and I think that one of my mods, Afternatika, who was Kylie, is having issues with her services, not just YouTube, it's other services as well. So she's struggling with that. She did message me, so she's gonna try to get on. Hopefully, as the storms pass. But guys, thank you all for coming in. How have y'all been this week? I mean, I know it's only Tuesday, but think Monday and Tuesday are in the books. If you guys, make sure my sound's down here. If you guys work Monday through Friday, then hey, you got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to go. So that's a good thing. And I do appreciate all y'all coming in here. We're gonna wait for a few minutes for some folks to come in here, and we'll get rocking and rolling. I got trivia. Look at here. I got trivia. There may be some repeat questions. There may not be some repeat questions. If there are, there are. So, hey, Lazari, how are you? Hey, Tommy boy, what's going on? Yes, I do have a TikTok page. I'm not big on TikTok. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell you guys right now. If you go to thegumbyman.com. Hey, Noah, thegumbyman.com. I do have my new site up and running. Matter of fact, I'll show it to you. I got it right here. Let me turn the camera around. And excuse me. Look at there. Hey, teeny babies. Look at here. It's thegumbyman.com. All right. Right here, the very first page. Right here. Excuse me. Of course, we got my YouTube going on, right? I can go click here and go to my live show. All right. I've also got right here. I got the ticker talk. I got the ticker talk right there. So on the gumbyman.com, I have all my links right here. Excuse me. My Instagram right there. I'm not, we're doing YouTube, friend. And then right here, if you see Facebook, that takes you to my group page where I have a lot of sales stuff listed. All right. That, a lot of stuff is local pickup, but some of the stuff I do ship. So there we go on those. Now also on thegumbyman.com, you scroll down a little bit and look at here. Look what I have for sale. I do have Gumby mugs. They're ordered. I have not received them yet, but they're on the way. They should be here by July 5th or 6th, I think they say. So those are available if anybody wants to purchase them. You can go in there on thegumbyman.com right there and purchase one of my mugs. So there we go. That's my shameless plug for thegumbyman.com. Yes, the ticker talk. First of all, thank you all for coming in. You guys make my day. Just by coming in and saying hello. I greatly appreciate it. It means the world to me. So if y'all ready to go, thank you, Liv. Oh, you just followed. On the ticker talk. You want a TGM shirt? I don't have them readily available yet. I'm working on that. My friend. I'm working on a site where I don't have to stock them. I got to get that figured out where I don't know how to stock the shirts and what it is when you put a link in. it'll go to a place that actually makes them for your size and specifications and sends them to you directly. Kind of like a drop ship thing, because I think it'd be easier than that, rather than trying to get a big stock of, I got to have so many smalls and so many mediums, so many larges, extra large. Somebody might want it in white, somebody might want it in blue, and that way I'm not having to carry a bunch of stock. Now, down the road, maybe a year or two from now, when everybody and the brother wants one, right? Like that's going to happen. You never know, right? Yes. Who got it last week? It was who was it? Oh, hang on. Who got the record last week? It was Sad Boy. Sad Boy got it with 38. Sad Boy got the record last week with 38. Well, thank you, Livy. Appreciate that. So I think Amy had it at that before at 35. Noah had it before that at 30. So yeah. So the cool thing about it now, though, is is because I do, and I have to say this. I think when we first did it, the one time maybe it wasn't there, right? I think the first time that we did it, we didn't do the doubles. We didn't do the doubles. I'm doing like first and second, right? To me, that makes it more interesting. Hey, Claus, how are you, my friend? I think it makes it more interesting. Yes, I'm on the right channel now, right? Where were you? Where were you? But anyhow, I think it makes it more interesting to everybody to get the first two. It also gives people that may have a little bit of slower internet a little bit more of a chance, right? So I think we'll start off tonight with first and second. Now, guys, you got to realize it's how I see it on my phone, on my device here, okay? Whatnot. No, I'm not on Whatnot. I'm on YouTube. But I am on Whatnot, but that's not tonight, right? So just making sure everybody knows the ground rules, and the numbers on, of course, are jumping up and down. You can't never trust those numbers up there where it says how many people in there, because I know there's at least 4 in here right now. So and guys, if you're brand new here, Whatnot is a selling place right now. Yes, it is. Hey, Sigma, how are you? Yes, Amy, it is a selling place. I do sell on Whatnot. Matter of fact, if you go to my webpage as well, I'll show you that too, where you can go to find out how to get there. All right, let me turn the camera on one more time. I do a little shameless plug here on my webpage. You'll also see a thing up here. I thought I had it. What'd I do with it? I thought I had it. Hang on, happenings. Oh, yeah. Go to happenings. I mislabeled it, and it takes you to my Whatnot page with all my shows coming up. All these are my shows coming up in the near future. I've got one Friday night. I got one Saturday. I got one Sunday. I got one Monday. I got one the following Monday. So, yeah, we got all that stuff going on. So, you can go to GumbyMan.com and get that. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. That's where, yeah, exactly. That's where you got your, where you purchase from me. Now, I do have stuff I can sell here on my webpage as well. And, that's going to be growing in the near future. So, guys, thank you all for coming in. Thank you for giving me that thumbs up. I will give you a little bit of news. I did surpass, I think, 2,600 subs today. So, thank you all for that. It makes it, y'all are making my life easy on Whatnot, on YouTube. Now, don't get me wrong, YouTube is hard work. But, yes, I surpassed 2,600, and my goal, this is a high goal, friends, is to get to 5,000 subs by Labor Day. So it's 2,400. That's about, I can't remember the math. Was it 29 a day or something like that? Yes, it's a dad joke. So sometimes that does help. Sometimes it helps. Sometimes it doesn't. So hey, you gotta set goals, friends. You gotta set goals. But let's get into it, guys. Are y'all ready to rock and roll? Depending on how many people show up. And guys, if you're in here watching, and you're not subscribed, I do have it set up for subscriber only. However, guys, all you got to do is hit that subscribe button. There's no waiting period whatsoever. I do that to make sure you are definitely interested in coming in and playing. So here we go, friends. Let's get the first page. Let's get rocking and rolling. My air is not kicking. It's like 98 degrees outside right now, so it's hot in here too. So I might drink. I got a few drinks sitting over here, so we're going to have a good time. Are we ready? Thumb me up. Here we go. Let's play Tuesday Night Trivia. Here we go. first question of the night. First two people with the answers on my stream will get a point. So here we go. Where is the Great Barrier Reef located? Where is the Great Barrier Reef located? Mr. Tropod and Amy Hicks. Mr. Tropod and Amy Hicks. Let me get y'all's names written down. Mr. Tropod, 1, and Amy Hicks, 1. Boom, they were quick. They were quick, guys. Yes, so Mr. Tropod first, Amy Hicks. Tommy Boy said Atlantic. Noah said Australia. Claus said Queensland. Teeny Baby says Australia. And Amy Hicks says, hi, Mr. T. No, he wasn't first. All right, here we go. Which country gifted the United States with the Statue of Liberty? Which country gifted the United States with the Statue of Liberty? Amy Hicks and Mr. Tropod, 1 and 2. Amy Hicks and Mr. Tropod, number 1 and 2. The answer was France. Third place came in with Noah. Noah was third. Yes, here we go. Let's keep going. How many bones are in the human body? How many bones are in the human body? Looking for a number. How many bones in the human body? Yurma's in. And Amy Hicks. Yurma J and Amy Hicks. I get your name right now. Yurma J. Y-I-R. Yurma J with 1 and Amy Hicks with 1. Hey, yes, that's a brand new. Yurma, have you played before? I don't recognize your name. I don't recognize your name, but welcome in. I appreciate you coming and hanging out, my friend. Here we go. Next question. What ocean is the Bermuda Triangle located? What ocean is the Bermuda Triangle located? Noah and Amy Hicks. First one was Atlantic Ocean. Noah, let me get your name written down. Noah and Amy Hicks with the Atlantic Ocean. I know, slow internet suck. Slow internet suck, I get it. Which planet? Try to answer slower. No, don't do that. Oh my gosh. Which planet is closest to the Earth? Which planet is closest to the Earth? You went to the triangle. Guidance and Noah. Guidance and Noah with the correct answer. Mercury. G-U-I-D-A-N-C. Guidance. All right. So we got 5 people with the correct answer so far. Yes. Amy didn't get one. What the heck?
What the heck?
What the heck? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, guys. I love everybody as well. Do we win anything? Yes. You win bragging rights to come back next week and say, I was last week's winner. See, so you're not buying nothing. You're not paying no money. It's all free. There's no commercials going on, at least right now. Maybe until, maybe down the road I get monetized. But right now, it's just a lot of fun. It's just a lot of fun. All right, next question. Are we ready for the next question, guys? And first of all, thank you guys for coming in. Mercury was the closest planet to the sun. Must also be the closest planet to the Earth, because that's what it says right here, Mercury. Crazy about a Mercury. Next question. Where is the Oval Office located in the White House? Where is the Oval Office located in the White House? Wow. Amy and Mr. Tropod with the West Wing. Amy and Mr. Tropod. West Wing is the correct answer. All right. This next question. Almost, Libby. Almost. Go to Eastside Edison. All right. This next question can have 2 answers, and I'll take either one of them. What does the U.S. Post Office do with letters addressed to God? What does the U.S. Post Office do with letters addressed to God? I'll take Noah's answer. And I'll take Yurma. Yes, Noah and Yurma. And I'll explain what's going on. I'll explain the answer. The answers was either send them to mail recovery or local churches. So Noah said the Vatican, so that's a church. And then Yurma said church, give to church. So there we go. So that's the correct answer, was either give to a church or go through to the mail recovery office, which really in the long term, what is going to the mail recovery office going to do, right? Right? What is sending it to the mail recovery office? Because all they're going to do is go, well, we don't know what's going on. Amy is an adult. There's a lot of adults here. There's a lot of adults here, Sigma. And you know what? Be honest with you, I treat everybody that's on this stream as an adult, whether you are or not. Okay, and that's how I operate. So but you in this stream, everybody is equal. Okay, everybody's equal. I don't look at anybody. I don't give anybody any advantages either way. So it's trivia night, and we're gonna have fun with it. So here we go. Lake Superior. Yeah, I'm a kid at heart too. Lake Superior State University offers questing licenses for what mythical animal? And that's a long question. Let's do it again. Lake Superior State University offers questing licenses for what mythical animal? I've seen one correct answer so far. Waiting for a second one. It's going to be Amy and Noah. Amy and Noah with unicorn. Unicorn is the correct answer. So Lake Superior State University. Never heard of them. That's a long name. Lake Superior State University offers questing licenses for what mythical animal is the unicorn. So yes, if you go to Lake Superior State University, they'll give you a license to go hunt a unicorn. Hey, Amir, how are you, friend? Yes, we're all weirdos. That's all. We're welcome here. Weirdos are welcome. Frogs are cooler until they get squished or something. All right, here we go. On the average, next question. Phone your neighbors, wake the kids. Here we go. Next question. On average, what is the thing that Americans do 22 times a day? On average, what is something Americans do 22 times a day? Good one, Noah, but that's not it. Almost, Yerma, almost. Check the phone, good question. Go to the bathroom. Oh, that's a lot. 22 times. Teeny Babies is in. Anybody else? In 5, 4, 3, Amy Hicks. Fridge. Let me write your name down. Teeny Babies. They open the fridge on average 22 times a day. That's crazy. That's just crazy. How in the world? I'm not home that much to open the fridge 22 times a day. And there must be the Bermuda Triangle, right? All right, guys. Here's one that's been answered. Here's one that's been before. So if you've been on my streams before, you may know the answer to this one. Here we go. On an aircraft, what color is the black box? On an aircraft, what color is the black box? Mr. Tropod and Amy Hicks, both with orange. Mr. Tropod and Amy Hicks, both with orange. Yes, the black box on the airplane is orange. What the heck, right? What the heck? Now, here's another interesting fact, right? You misspelled orange. I don't think I saw it. You did, but you were third though. You were third. I would have given you that had you been first or second. I would have given you that had you been first. Yes. Then why is it called the black box? Also, here's something to think about. The black boxes are indestructible, right? They're indestructible. So why not make the whole plane out of that stuff, right? Make the entire plane out of the stuff the black box is made out of. Make it indestructible. Things that make you go, So, all right, here we go. Orange, glad it ain't yellow? Yes, it's too expensive. There we go. Amy says she's not using Google yet. Keyword yet. Guys, if you're in here, you're watching, you want to jump in. This is fun. If you're not subscribed, all you got to do to come in and answer, hit that subscribe button. There's no waiting period. You get immediate access to jump in and play. So, we go on normally for an hour and a half to 2 hours, so we've only been going for 20 minutes, so guys, jump on in. The score right now, Mr. Tropod has 4, Amy Hicks has 8, Yurma has 2, Noah has 4, Guidance has 1, and Teeny Babies has 1. So there we go. It's still anybody's ball game. If we were playing a ball game, but we're not. We're playing Tuesday Night Trivia with TGM, so TNT with TGM. Next question, are we ready? Yes, you're in third. 1, 2, you're in fourth. Well, Tropod and Noah are tied for second, so technically you're in fourth because they're second and third. But anyway, right? It's right. It's all good. All right, here we go. What kind of doctor? What kind of doctor invented cotton candy? A doctor invented cotton candy. What kind of doctor invented cotton candy? Noah and Amy Hicks. First one with dentist, proctologist. Oh my God. Noah and Amy. Oh my gosh. Yes, imagine that. A dentist doing cotton candy. A dentist invented cotton candy, which is nothing but pure sugar, right? Nothing but pure sugar. So, welcome in, everybody. Appreciate y'all coming in. We are in what do I call it? Judgment-free zone here. Everybody's having a good time. I swear I said fridge, right? All right. Welcome in, everybody. If you're not in my logged in, if you want to jump in, hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. And, you said first. You didn't. I can tell you. Thank you, Misty Morning. I appreciate that, friend, for retracting your message. It was Noah dentist, Amy dentist, Mr. Tropod proctologist, and Yurma dentist. So there's it was. All right, here we go. What state banned margarine for 72 years to protect their dairy farmers? Right, Amir. What state banned margarine for 72 years to protect their dairy farmers? Hello, RetroWorks. RetroFilmWorks, how you doing, friend? I have not seen the answer yet. I've seen one answer correctly so far. We're not going to tell you what it is. I'm waiting for a second one. Claus and Tommy Boy with Wisconsin. Claus, A-U-S, Claus and Tommy Boy are on the board with Wisconsin. Yeah. The cheesehead people, right? Yeah, the cheesehead people. Oh, server's in and out, no video, but you can hear me. All right. Oh, Kylie, welcome in. Guys, after Natiko, one of my mods is in Indiana. They're having storms like crazy. So send positive vibes her way that the storms will go away. She's in the house, so she can hear us. She can hear, but she can't see. So it's all good, Kylie. Make sure you take care of yourself. Yes, and Noah said hello. Noah said hello. And Sigma wants to be on and send internet, right? Oh my gosh. And Amy Hicks says, stay safe. Where's your bell? How about that, Tommy boy? There's your bell. You want that bell? You want this bell? Yeah, she can't see the chat either, guys. So I'm having to read it to her. All right, here we go. Unless y'all want to read it to her, but y'all can't do that because you had to read it to her by reading the chat and typing in the chat. So that wouldn't work either now, would it? Oh, which other bell? This bell? This bell? This bell? I got bells, y'all. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this cowbell. Hang on a second. Oh my gosh. Look at this one. Look at this monster. Oh my gosh. Oh, Kylie, Jessie says she loves you. Yes, it's the bigger bell. Yes, it's a bigger bell. We need more cowbell, right? Everybody needs more cowbell. Yes. Win big for Kylie. Right. We will, friend. All right. This is an interesting, one of them really weird questions. One of them really, really weird questions. Yes, you refreshed. Hopefully we'll be more accurate. I understand that. And everybody's internet is different. The speeds are different. So all I can do is go by what I got right here. Here we go. What animal was successfully trained to tell the difference between Monet and Picasso? What the heck? What animal was successfully trained to tell the difference between Monet and Picasso? It's not a camel. You had to be more specific, Noah and Yurma. Still waiting on the right answer. Have not seen the answer yet. It's not a chimpanzee. I will tell you right now, it is a bird of sorts. Hello, Teresa. It is a bird of sorts. And I have not seen it yet, guys. I have not seen it. It's not a cockatoo. It's not a crow. It's not an eagle. It's not a chimpanzee. It's not a turkey. Oh my gosh. I guess this was going to go down. It's not a raven. I guess we're going to have to go down and say this one in 5, 4, not a penguin, 3, 2, Tommy boy! Tommy boy! The only person getting any points with pigeon. Tommy boy. Pigeon man. Yes, it was a pigeon, not a pterodactyl. Speaking of pterodactyls, do you know why? Oh, hey, I didn't see your. Yes, hey, Teresa, I did not recognize your Now I see your picture. Hey, girl, how you doing, friend? We're playing YouTube trivia. Jump in. We're having a freaking blast, guys. My friend Teresa is one of my whatnot friends. So yeah, welcome in. So speaking of pterodactyls, I'm gonna tell you a pterodactyl joke. You know why? You gotta go. Okay, see you, friend. Hey, Dylan, raise the roof. Woohoo! Why can't you hear pterodactyls go to the bathroom? Why can't you hear pterodactyls go to the bathroom? Yes, no, the P is silent, right? The P is silent. That wasn't a trivia question. That's just a because question. Just a because question. All right, next page, actually. Oh, here we go. The answer was on the second page. I was getting confused there for a minute. Yes, getting confused, but that's what I do here on YouTube. You know the fun thing about YouTube? You don't have to sell. You don't have to buy. You just come and hang out and have fun. What animal is constitutionally protected in Florida? What animal is constitutionally protected in Florida? Do we know? Not gators. Not alligators. Not a flamingo. Not a rhino. Not an ant. Not flamingos. What animal is constitutionally protected in Florida? Not a snake, not a crocodile. Not an otter, not a snake. Not a manatee, but good one. Not a beaver. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wah, wah. Oh, no, at the last second. Pregnant pigs. Pregnant pigs is the answer. Isn't that crazy? Pregnant pigs are constitutionally protected in... Yes, what the heck?
What the heck?
What the heck? So yes, isn't that crazy? All right, here we go. Funny trivia. This next section says funny trivia. It was only like 3 questions, but here you go. Okay. All right, here we go. It is crazy. Cows produce 3% less milk when listening to what kind of music? Cows produce 3% less milk when listening to what kind of music? Not rock, not punk, not pop. Not rap, not pop. Not classical. Not the Beatles, not jazz. Oh my gosh, not house music. Not classic, not classical. Oh my gosh, friends. Noah and Dylan skate. Noah and Dylan skate. Noah and Dylan, D-I-L-L-O-N skate. You're on the board, Dylan. And no, it's not. It's not elevator music. It's not. It's not. I promise you it's not. All right, here we go. Next question. All right, this is weird. And I don't believe it because I wrote it down. I didn't write, because I printed it off the internet. If it's on the internet, it's got to be true, right? It was on the internet, it's got to be true. So here we go. How do lobsters communicate? How do lobsters communicate? I bet nobody gets this. Oh my gosh, Noah. Anybody else? And Yerma, Noah and Yerma. With urine. With urine. Lobsters communicate with urine. Isn't that... Oh, you lived in Maine. There you go. That's why Noah knew it. I know. That's crazy, isn't it? That's just like nuts. Absolutely nuts. You're just going to say 40. Tommy boy, that's your go-to answer, right? That's your go-to answer. All right. Ooh. These here are some hard questions. A hard one, it says. I saw on a Disney episode, you think. So there we go. So yeah. So Yerman, you were asking how do people know this stuff? That's how. Random stuff. People know stuff randomly, right? You can also put them to sleep, putting them upside down. Hydro Hat, what's up, friend? Welcome back. All right. I'm probably going to slaughter this random. I'm probably going to slaughter the names on this question. But in which sport are Barani, Rudolph, and Randolph all techniques? In what sports are Barani, Rudolph, and Roundoff all techniques of this sport? Not cricket. I remember your name. Not snowboarding, not golf, not soccer, not wrestling. I remember your name, Hydro Hat. Not wrestling, not gymnastics. Although gymnastics is close. It's close, but it's not. Not croquet. It's not gymnastics. It's a form of, it's not one of the, not beer pong. Oh my gosh, beer pong. No. It has to do with bouncing up and down. That's a hint. It has to do with bouncing up and down. What could it be? Anybody know? In 10. Claws and Dylan skate. Claws and Dylan skate. Trampolining. Trampolining is the correct answer. Barani, Rudolph, and Roundoff all techniques of trampolining. Oh yeah, those are nice, aren't they? I got some 50s and 60s back there, Chad. It's not spin the bottle. Yes, it is a sport. It is a sport. And guys, while you're all here, I want to let y'all know, remember, the GumbyMan.com is now live. It is now live. The GumbyMan.com is live. If you want to go there. And I see a work in progress, though. There's a few things. You want to buy one of my Gumby coffee mugs, I do have them there available. All right, here we go. Name the hospital. Check out chess boxing. You take turns playing chess and boxing. Oh, my gosh. That sounds crazy. That does sound crazy, though. Oh, my gosh. Name the hospital where the first human-to-human heart transplant took place. The first human-to-human heart transplant. It says not JFK. I can't hardly pronounce it, so it's going to be pretty darn close to the spelling. Not John Hopkins, not Mass General, not Jude's. Claus got it. Anybody else? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, that's going to Claus. It's Groot Shore Hospital. SCHUUR Hospital. And that was Claus. All right. Oh, this is interesting. I think it sounds German. It does sound German, but I'm not 100%. Santa Claus, right. I'm sorry, my friend. Hey, you know, if it goes to these long ones, it will. And when he was Richard Gifted. Oh, so Claus actually knew that. So Claus actually knew that one. That's pretty cool. Here we go. Question next. What materials were used to create the first artificial Christmas tree? What material was used to create the first artificial Christmas tree? Not glass, not paper, not sticks, not pine, not plastic, not aluminum. The very first artificial Christmas tree. Not steel, not rubber, not plastic, not glass. Not bones. I'm going to give it to Noah and Claus. Feathers. Claus says goose feathers. So Noah has feathers. Claus has goose feathers. So Noah and Claus. The answer is goose feathers that were dyed green. Goose feathers that were dyed green were used to make the very first artificial Christmas tree for that Sandy Claus. All right, for all you history people out there and all you presidential people out there that know all your presidents from one to the next, here we go. Yeah, it's very super flammable. Absolutely right. Which U.S. president? They just flew off the shelf. Oh my gosh. Good one, but up bump. Which U.S. president had the middle name Milhouse? Had the middle name Milhouse. What U.S. president had the middle name Milhouse? Not the Simpsons. Yerma and Noah, both with Nixon. Yerma and Noah. Richard Nixon was Richard Milhouse Nixon. That is the correct answer. Richard Milhouse Nixon. All right. For all you archaeology people. Archaeologists, did I say archaeologists? What is the name of the British archaeologist who discovered, and I can't say it, but I'm going to say King Tut's tomb. I'm not going to say, hey, Paul, the name of the British archaeologist who discovered King Tut's tomb. I will take his first or his last name. Who discovered King Tut's tomb? I got Yerma. No, not Harry. It's not Harry. Noah's in. Anybody else? Anybody else in 5, 4, and Amy Hicks with Howard. Howard Carter, Noah, and Amy Hicks with Howard Carter. Let's go. Let's do a little check on the score, shall we? Let's do a check on the score as I grab me a drink. Let's see. Let's go with Diet Dr. Pepper tonight. How are we doing, everybody? Welcome in. Appreciate you all coming and hanging out with yours truly, Gumby Man. TNT with TGM. That stands for Tuesday Night Trivia with the Gumby Man. Give me 1 second here, guys. If you're not subscribed to my channel and you're just watching, all you gotta do is subscribe and come on in. There's no waiting period whatsoever. Once you subscribe, you can come right in and play. All right. So let's go down. Let's see who has the top score. The top score as of right now, with 11, is Noah. With 10 is Amy Hicks. With 4, Mr. Tropod and Yurma. Tommy Boy and Dylan have 2. Guidance has 1 and Teeny Babies has 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 different people right now are on the board. 9 different people are on the board, friends. And thank you all for coming in and hanging out and playing with yours truly, the Gumby Man. Let's go. Let's play TNT with TGM. And let's go. What's the next question? What is... I'm not going to last. Amy will win this. Right. You know, right. You never know. You never know. What is the 5th decimal digit of pi? The 5th decimal digit of pi. Claus has 4. Claus has 4. Amy is in, and Yurma's in. It's telling me the answer is 9. Telling me the answer is 9. So Amy Hicks and Yurma. Amy Hicks and Yurma. It says the 5th decimal digit of pi is 9. Here we go. Next question. Ooh, this is a tough one. I'm going to ask it this way. How many U.S. presidents were assassinated while in office? How many U.S. presidents were assassinated while in office? Still waiting for the right answer to come up. Noah and Tommy Boy, first 2 with the number 4. Noah and Tommy Boy, first one with the number 4. Does anybody know, this is not for points, but does anybody know who they are? Not for points, but anybody know who they are? Just out of curiosity. I do because it's written down right here on this piece of paper. Yeah. Yes, Lincoln, that's correct. JFK. James Garfield, and William McKinley. Woodrow Milhouse Wilson. Claude, you thought you answered first? Hang on a second. I am showing Noah with 4, Tommy Boy with 4, Claude with 4. You answered 3rd on my page, my friend. You answered 3rd on my page. All right. And I know it's different. Ronald Reagan was almost. That's correct. I was heavily involved in Ronald Reagan's campaign on his first one when he in 1980. I was in high school and I was on his quote unquote committee in our area, and I worked hard, knocked on doors. Matter of fact, I was on the stage with him at the Norfolk Scope. You remember me? I was on the stage with him in the Norfolk Scope, and standing behind him, we blew all the balloons up when he gave his speech. where you pull the balloons up and they all come falling down, all that kind of stuff. Googles are allowed, but you know what? Google sometimes is slower than you knowing it. Sometimes you Google it may slow you down. Yeah, so I don't care how you get the answer, but yeah, I also, true fact now, and I'll show it to you guys one of these days, I sent him an invitation to my high school graduation. A literal invitation, like you get them, you know, you get your high school invitation, you dress them. I addressed mine to President Ronald Reagan. Yes, Google sometimes is wrong. President Ronald Reagan at the White House. What is it? What is the address there? Pennsylvania Avenue. Anyhow, long story short, I got a reply back. I got a handwritten reply back saying, I'm sorry that Nancy and I will not be able to attend. It was pretty cool. So, yeah, you didn't get a graduation ceremony because of COVID. Yeah, I get it. Write a song, invitation, graduation. Yeah. But yeah, he was a pretty cool guy. Whether you like his policies or didn't like his policies, Reagan was a guy that could literally, again, I don't get into political conversations here. Okay, I don't do that, but I'll let you. He was a person that could bring people together. That's all I'm gonna say. He was a person that could bring people together, and I respect him for that. So here we go. Next question. Are we ready, friends? Are we ready? I think we are. What is the second largest organ in the human body? What is the second biggest organ in the human body? Not the brain, not small intestines. I see one correct answer. Noah and claws with liver. Noah and claws with liver. The liver is the second largest organ in the human body. All right, I'm going to see if I can pronounce this. Skin, yes. Skin is the largest, you're right, is the largest organ because skin is an organ, believe it or not. That is correct. So skin would be first. So remember that if that question comes up tonight, you never know, right? You never know. How many humps does a dromedary camel have? I think I pronounced that right. A dromedary camel, D-R-O-M-E-D-A-R-Y. Dromedary camel. How many humps does it have? Amy and teeny babies, each with one. Yes, correct. Amy and teeny babies, one. Is that how you pronounce it? Dromedary? D-R-O-M-E, dromedary, dromedary or dromedary? Anyhow, it's one. The answer is one, whatever it may be. Whether I probably slaughtered it, but it's one. Oh, pop culture trivia questions. Oh, pop culture trivia questions. That could be fun. You say dromedary. I think you're right, Tommy boy. Dromedary. I like that. Dromedary. All right, this is a fun one. What famous country singer once lost in her own look-alike contest? What famous country singer once lost in her very own look-alike contest? Mr. Tropod and Amy Hicks, both with Dolly. That is correct. Mr. Tropod and Amy Hicks. Dolly Parton once lost in her very own look-alike contest. Jolene. I don't know the rest of the words. Dolly Parton to a drag queen. Right, yes. Speaking of guys, we are having, me and my friend on Whatnot, y'all might know her, Kylie, after the teacup, I'm not sure if she's in here right now or not. We are doing a fun train in July. And guys, if you're not on Whatnot, but July 27th, you need to be doing nothing but watching. Now mine will be video, mine will be live on YouTube as well, but the rest of them won't. We are doing Who Am I in July? Who Am I in July? You know, if you've seen our Wigging Out train, those were amazing. We had some cool people on our Wigging Out train. But now we got Who Am I in July. It's going to be all kinds of people. Yes, I'm begging you, please don't take me. That's right, Noah. It's going to be people dressing up as you name it. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. And also, this Saturday, I'm going to try to pull it off. I'm in a Bring Back the 80s. A Bring Back. Yes, Tiger Lily. Yes, Teresa. It's the 27th. I'm going to kick it off at, I think this one goes from 10 to 8 on the 27th. Yes, it's amazing. But if you want to go see, on Saturday, I'm in a Bring Back the 80s. Y'all might want to make sure y'all are around for that. I think I'm on look at my profile on, yes, and I'm also on, let me tell you about this one here. Let me get to my whatnot. Where's my shows? Let's see, what day's the show? We don't have it yet. What time it is? Oh, 8 p.m. Saturday. 8 p.m. Saturday, I'm going to Bring Back the 80s train. I'm hoping to be in costume on that one, guys. I'm not telling anybody what it is. I was alive and kicking in the 80s. I'm not going to tell anybody what it is, but on the this Saturday at 8 p.m., are you being a DJ? No, I'm not. I'm not being a DJ. But this Saturday at 8 p.m., I'm telling you, is going to be amazing. So you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. Yes, it's hot. It's 95. When I got in my building an hour ago at 8 o'clock, it was 95 degrees. I'm still sweating. So, anyhow, here we go. Next question. Are we ready? I know that was free. They cost you nothing for all those free commercials. I told you there'd be no commercials. I lied. I gotta plug myself. Ready for this? Who was the lead actress? The lead actress in the movie Pretty Woman. Who was the lead actress in the movie Pretty Woman? Do we know? The lead actress in the movie Pretty Woman, Amy Hicks and Teeny Babies, Julia Roberts and Roberts. I'll take that. Amy Hicks and Teeny Babies with Julia Roberts. And as y'all know, she was Alex Baldwin. Alex Baldwin was not. That wasn't Alex Baldwin. It was who was her co-star? Who was her co-star? Dang it wasn't Alex Baldwin. Who was it? I hadn't said nothing. Oh, you go by Celsius. I don't know the difference. I can't. Yeah, it's Richard Gere. Right, Amy Hicks, Richard Gere. All right, I'm going to change this question around. How many members were in the band One Direction? The boy band One Direction, how many boys? In the boy band One Direction, how many boys? Thank you, Noah, 35 degrees Celsius. I'm still waiting for right now. Dylan with the first correct answer, and Noah with 5. Dylan and Noah, the correct answer was 5. Do y'all know them? Who knows them? Who knows their names? I only know their names because it's like written down right here. You're too young for this. Harry? Yes, that's one of them. I don't see his Styles. That's all you know. Zane? Yeah, it's a Zane. Liam, Harry, Nia, and the other one is Harry, Niall, Niall, Lewis, Liam, and Zane. You're only 18? Well, I'm only that 3 times that old. I'm only 3 times that old. That's okay, though. That's all good, guys. It's all good. It's all good. You can hang out with me anytime. All right, here we go. Last question on this page. We'll get another page. What fiction artist? You're 6. I'm almost 6-0. What fiction artist outsold the Bible in 2022? Yes. What fiction author outsold the Bible in 2022? You got to be someone that knows. Hey, Ren, how are you, friend? Not Disney. It's an author. I will take a first name or a last name. It's not Susan Collins. Claus is in. With the correct spelling. In 5. And Noah. So Claus and Noah with Colleen Hoover. Colleen Hoover is the name. So yes, Hoover was the correct answer of that one there. We're going to go to another page, friends. Let's see here. What page do I want to get? Because I got lots of them. Oh yeah, we'll go to this page right here. This is a good page. Yeah, you didn't spell it right, but you got it. But you got it right the second time, even without anybody else getting it. So welcome, hey guys, welcome in. If you're brand new to my channel, do me a favor. It related to the vacuum people. She might have been. I thought. I don't know what I was thinking. Yes, Colleen Hoover. Guys, if you're brand new to my channel, welcome in. Appreciate you coming by. We're playing TNT with TGM. That stands for Tuesday Night Trivia with the Gumby Man. And come in and hang out. If you're not a subscriber, if you want to come in and play, all you gotta do is smash that subscribe button, and it'll let you chat immediately. There's no waiting period whatsoever. No, Tommy, you weren't, my friend. And that's fine. You don't have to use Google. If you don't use Google, that's actually better for you, because overall, then you'll end up learning more, in my opinion. Because Google, again, you know, it works sometimes. I get it. Here we go. Next question. Which movie is the highest grossing movie of all time? Hey, Sean Boyd. Yes, I have that. I have that. What is the highest grossing movie of all time? Wow. Amy Hicks is in. Anybody else? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wah, wah, wah. I'm going to give it to Claus. He came in at the end. So Amy Hicks and Claus with Avatar surpassing Titanic, which was previously the highest grossing movie. And yes, my friend Teresa is giving me a hard time about not drinking enough water. I'm actually drinking a lot of water lately, but I just had some extra soft drinks floating around. So I'm going to pop open the water for you there. Tiger Lily, thank you so much for giving me a hard time. I know you do that because you love me. I do. It's got to be, right? You got to love me. So I'll drink the water. I appreciate you, my friend. I do. All right, here we go. Moving on. We're going into almost an hour. Titanic is currently placed 4th now. That's crazy. No. It's not peeing 22 times a day. It's opening the refrigerator 22 times a day. Remember, you got your stuff backwards, friends. That's all right, Sean. Jump on in. You know we always do it for fun anyhow. So come on in, my friend. I think Jesse still might be here. What are those on the cabinet? What are what? Back here? Those are glass decanters. Glass decanters that I kind of collect. I sell a few of them here and there. I don't sell many of them. I hang on to most of them. I guess if you want to say I collect, that's what I collect. All right, here we go. This one here should be good. What actor is the most watched man on television? What actor is the most watched man on television? This is globally, guys. This is globally. Not Tom Cruise. Not Sean Connery. Not Samuel L. Jackson. Not Liam Neeson. I see one correct answer. Not the Gummy Man. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Claus and Noah with David Hasselhoff. David Hasselhoff is the guy from Baywatch and Night Rider. Yeah, that's right. Exactly. Now, he may not be really big here now, but around the world, the dude is a freaking rock star. The dude is a freaking rock star anywhere else. I mean, don't get me, everybody likes him here, but he is a freaking rock star all over the world. So he's the most watched man. Yes, he's huge in Europe. Absolutely. All right. Next question's coming up. Thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. I appreciate you. What car was James Dean driving when he was killed in an accident? What car was James Dean driving when he was killed in an accident? Not a Tesla. Teeny Babies and Yerma. I know what you meant, Yerma. Porsche. Yes, Teeny Babies and Yerma. He was driving a Porsche Spider. A Spider. He was driving that when he was killed. So yes, thank you. Yes. Appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. Guys, if you're brand new to my channel, we're playing Tuesday Night Trivia with the Gummy Man. Make sure you smash that thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Come on in and try. Come on in and try. Say you're new. Even if you're not quick on the answer, just say hello. I'm here watching. Let me know you're here watching. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I get it. See what I'm saying? I get it. I don't know. I don't know. You had the David Hasselhoff album? Oh my God. What did he sing, Teresa? What did he sing? What did David Hasselhoff sing? I don't know. I have no clue. Oh my gosh. Because I would try to sing it if I knew what he sang, but I probably don't know what he sang. Did he cover? I think he covered bands, didn't he? I think he did. He may have had his own stuff. I'm not sure. Limbo Cool? Against the Wind? Did he really sing Against the Wind? How's that go? How's that song go? I don't know how it goes. I don't know. It was James Dean who drove the little bastard. I don't know. Como estado, Mr. Roboto? Como estado, Mr. That was Bob Seger. Not Segar, but Segar. All right, here we go. Next question. The night watches cloaks. Hey, David. The night watches cloaks from the Game of Thrones was made of what? The night watches cloaks from the Game of Thrones were made from what? What were they actually made from? It's one of them weird questions. Yeah, I don't know if anybody's going to get this or not. Because I'm going to go ahead and give this answer because I don't think anybody's going to get this. They were made from, in 5. Oh, Claus comes through. Claus. Google was your friend that time, wasn't it? Google was. They were made from IKEA rugs. They were made from IKEA rugs. That's just crazy. Oh, you got me there. Google is your friends every now and then. You're an avid GOT follower. GOT. Who's GOT? GOT. What is GOT? Oh, Game of Thrones. See, I'm not, so I don't know GOT. I'm like, I just asked the Game of Thrones question. I'm like, what the heck is GOT? I'm sorry. I'm just asking the questions. This is my first day here, y'all. They just hired me yesterday. I don't know what I'm doing. They just hired me yesterday. Yeah, Game of Thrones. Ain't nothing. Welcome in. All right, next question. Taylor Swift question. Taylor Swift won her first Grammy for what song? Taylor Swift won her first Grammy for what song? Does anybody know? Taylor Swift's first Grammy was what? For what song? Not Shake It Off. I see one correct answer. Da, 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 da. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wah, wah, wah. Claws with White Horse. Claws with White Horse was her first Grammy. Her first Grammy for White Horse. Ooh, here's an 80s question for you. I'm not a Swiftie neither. I'm not a Swiftie neither. And no judgment if you are, no judgment if you're not. Let's put it that way, because that is a judgment-free zone here in Gumby Land. How many instruments could Prince play? How many instruments could Prince play that we know of? May have been more. Yes, that's a good answer. That's a good answer. I'm looking for a number. This is a verified number. I'm going to tell you, Claws and Teeny Babies with 27. That is correct. Claws and Teeny Babies, it says at least 27. At least 27. Can y'all name them all? I'm not going there. I'm telling you, if y'all don't know Prince, some people look at him. You're not a fan? Oh my gosh! I'm sorry, guys. But I look at Prince again. I don't nobody. Okay, don't get me wrong. I don't nobody. But he was an artist. I had to look at it, the fact that he was an artist. And whether you like him or not, again, I don't come in here to cast judgment or no. Yeah, how many instruments exist, right? He could probably figure out how to play them all. But he was he was an amazing artist. Whether you like his music, you don't like his music, he was an amazing artist. So anyhow, next question. He was Prince, then he was the artist formerly known as Prince. He was just a symbol. And then he became Prince again. So, yeah. 363,857,283, says Dylanscape. Next question coming up right now, guys. Where did Dwayne Johnson play football? Where did Dwayne Johnson play football? Yes, he was a chick magnet. Yes, he did that so his record company could take his money. Can we be more specific? I need a university. You know what? I'm going to give it to Yerma and Teeny Babies. Florida and Miami. University of Florida. So I'm giving it to Yerma and Teeny Babies. It is the University of Miami. So Yerma came through with Florida first. I'll say that. I didn't say what university. I said where. And Miami is in Florida. So I'll give her that. Yerma that. Correct. Interesting. At the 2015 Met Gala, the Met Gala, the 2015 Met Gala, Rihanna wore a yellow cape with a long train. Rihanna wore a yellow cape with a long train. How many feet long was the train? How many feet long was the train? It's less than 20. It's less than 20. Claus and Noah was 16. Claus and Noah was 16. That takes care of that page right there, friends. Hey, welcome in, guys. If y'all brand new to my channel here, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Jump in the chat. All you got to do to jump in the chat and say hello is subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it if you did. I am on a goal, on a quest to get to 5,000 subs. 5,000 subs by Labor Day. I think I can do it with your help. If you would spread the word and all kind of cool stuff, I would greatly appreciate it if y'all would help me out. I surpassed 2,600 earlier today. And, you know, it goes up and down. So it's 2,600, 2,601, And sometimes it drops a few and it goes back up 10, drops a few, goes up 10, that kind of thing. So you play, instruments. I play the radio. That count? Does the radio count as an instrument? I don't think it does. I don't think it does. All right. After I get a drink of water, here comes the next question. And welcome in, friends. Appreciate it. Make sure you give me a thumbs out. Right to another streamer. Thank you. Appreciate that, Yerma. I do. I can tell you how many instruments I attempted to play. I can tell you that. The first instrument that my parents gave me lessons for, I couldn't figure it out, was the piano. I just could not do the piano. My problem with that, I got these crooked pinky fingers. I don't know if y'all see that or not. See how crooked they are there? So I got crooked pinky fingers. So I wasn't able, I had a hard time. I had no strength in those fingers, right? So I had a hard time playing the piano. So it wouldn't work. So and you can't try to start playing with just a thumb and 4 fingers. It don't work that way, right? So I gave up on that. Then they said, oh, look here. You only need 3 fingers to play the trumpet. So I tried the trumpet. I got halfway decent at trumpet, but I never really liked it. It's just tough. I never liked it. So I gave up on that. I tried playing the guitar for a little bit. Again, the fingers coming into play. I just said the heck with it. So, I love the piano. Don't get me wrong, I love it. I wish I could play a musical instrument. So, what I did instead, I started singing. And granted, guys, I'm going to tell you a story. I used to be a good singer. I'm telling you, a long time ago, in my teens, I was a good singer. But I fell into this stupid habit called smoking. Okay, now granted, I gave up smoking now 30 years ago. Almost 30 years ago. But I fell into the habit of smoking. And it literally messed up my vocal cords. I would give anything. If I never did. Touch a cigarette before in my life. But guys, I've been quitting now for 30 years. So how could I what? My favorite bander's song. No, I don't know. I don't touch any of it. I literally I saw my father pass away. Almost 30 years ago, and he had quit smoking 15 years before that. So on the way home from Virginia, I crumpled him up a pack of cigarettes, and I tossed them out the window, and I've never touched one since. So guys, you young people here in this stream, and if you just start to mess around with them, guys, it's not worth it. Vape is not worth it. Cigarette smoke is not worth it. It's just not worth it. Now, granted, I'm not a person going to judge you, okay? So, some of my good friends smoke. Some of my good friends vape. So I'm not going to judge you. But I'm going to tell you from right here, guys, if you haven't started doing it, don't, okay? And that's all I'm going to say. That's my soapbox. And take it for somebody. Yes, good. That's a good thing, Claus. Take it for somebody that has been there. Okay. Take it for somebody's experience, and live through me and listen to what I'm trying to tell you. As a 14-year-old this time, the internet messed everyone up in the pandemic. Yeah, it did. I get it. So Noah, you can do it, friend. Okay. And again, I'm not going to pressure you, nothing like that. If you're trying to quit, let me truly tell you, I know this is Tuesday Night Trivia, but this is important. This is really, really important to me, guys. People say they want to quit. I'm not judging you. I'm not saying you don't want to. If you want to quit, all you got to do is really want to quit. So, and Dylan, I gave up drinking 25 years ago. So I haven't had a cigarette or a smoke. I mean, a cigarette in 30 years or drinking 25. So, all right, let's get out the high horse. Let's have some fun, guys. And I just want to say that I appreciate all y'all coming here. And the ones that this didn't matter to, I apologize for taking your time. But let's get back to having some fun. Here we go. Are we ready? Who was the very first Disney princess? The very first Disney princess. That's good, Tommy boy. The very first Disney princess was, says Mr. Tropod is in, and Yerma with Snow White. DC Long came with a quick third, but Mr. Tropod and Yerma with Snow White was the very first Disney princess. All right, the next Donald Duck. All right, Donald Duck, Mickey Mouse. What was the very first food to be eaten in outer space? The very first food to be eaten in outer space. What was it, friends? No, Minnie Mouse is not a princess. I agree. Shrooms is not ice cream, pizza, tuna, no. Pancakes, no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Not bread, not donut. The very first food to be eaten in outer space. Not chips, not pureed meat, not peanut butter and jelly, not Spam, not cotton candy. Who was invented by a dentist, by the way? Beef and liver pasta, chocolate sauce, not steak. Oh my gosh, you guys are all over the place. Freeze-dried something, not spaghetti, not corned beef, not a booger, not banana, not caviar. Oh my gosh. Those are all good answers. Not cookies. Oh my gosh, not pizza, not Fritos. All right, 5, 4, 3. Ooh, awful close, Yerma. Can you expound on that? Can you expound on that, Yerma? Awful close. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wah, wah, wah. I'm going to give it to Yerma because she said apple. But the very first food eaten in space was applesauce. Applesauce, because they put it in a tube, guys. But apple, the food is actually apple, so I have to give that to Irma. Nobody else said apple. I don't know if it's green apple or not, but it was applesauce. Yeah, it does make sense, right? Because everybody ate it out of tubes. They ate it out of tubes. Here we go. Next question, friends. And I appreciate everybody being here. What is the main ingredient in white chocolate? The main ingredient in white chocolate. Google said beef and liver paste in 1961. Well, I got to go by what I go by. Main ingredient in white chocolate. Have not seen the answer yet, friends. I see one. Anybody else? Anybody else? Noah and Claus. Cocoa butter. Noah and Claus with cocoa butter is the correct answer. Ooh. Here's one I need the correct spelling of. Here's one I need the correct spelling of. What is, a scoreboard update? All right, let's do that. Let's do a scoreboard update. You said, yeah, cocoa bean. That wasn't it, though. Cocoa butter. All right, scoreboard update. Mr. Tropod has 6. Amy Hicks has 15. Yerma has 9. Noah has 18. Guidance has 1. Teeny Babies has 6. Claus has 13. Tommy Boy has 3. And Dylan has 3. So that is our score update. And I'm going to grab me a drink of water before we continue on with the next one. So, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Yes. Yes, Sad Boy still at the record. And we're not going very quick today, so So that record will probably stand at least until next week. You never know, right? All right, this one I need the correct spelling on. The correct spelling. What is the singular word for spaghetti? Singular for spaghetti, because spaghetti is plural. What is the singular word for spaghetti? Not noodle. Noah. Tommy boy, not spaghetti. Not noodle, not string. Spaghetto. So DC Long and Noah with spaghetto. DC Long is on the board now. DC Long on the board. Yeah, that's correct. Spaghetto. Spaghetto. It's kind of like ghetto. Spaghetto in the ghetto. I know, me neither. It's kind of cool though. It's kind of like the plural of octopus is octopi. But here, spaghetti with an I is plural, but O is singular. Kind of weird, isn't it? Elvis, thank you very much. Let's see here. All right, banana. This is an interesting question. Here's an interesting question. Bananas are really an herb. An herb distantly related to what other food item? Bananas are really an herb distantly related to what other food item? An herb. Think about it. An herb. Sean, that's not correct. You would think it would be, but it's not. Bananas are an herb. Noah's in. Noah and Claus, both with ginger. Noah and Claus with ginger. Yes, I'd have never known that either. I didn't know that bananas is you would think that bananas is a fruit, right? But it says here bananas are really an herb. But people consider them a fruit, I guess. But they're not. So you can have a banana sandwich. A banana sandwich, ladies and gentlemen. But it's really like almost ginger. They're tastier, and I'm not a big fan of bananas. But I got one right here. Not a real one, of course. It's just a nanner. It's a nanner. Nana, 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 Batman. Banana flavoring is based on a banana called the Big Mike. Our store-bought bananas are called Cavendish bananas. They are good for you. They have potassium. I know that. I know that when I officiated soccer, it would keep me from cramping up, and I hated eating them. I had to eat them. I hated eating them. I just don't like the texture. I don't like the texture of them. I don't know why, but I don't. Here we go. Here's a good one. Here's a good one. How many flavors are in a box of Fruit Loops? How many flavors are in a box of Fruit Loops? Does anybody know? Boom. DC Long and Noah with 1. DC Long and Noah with 1. That is the correct answer because they're just different colors. They all taste the same. They're all one flavor. All right, I think I asked this question here a couple weeks ago. So here we go. You remember you said it first. Let's see here. Let me look. Let's see here. You know what? No. I got DC Long 1, Noah 1, Amy Hicks 1, Sean Boy 6, Teeny Baby 6, and Yerma says 1. So no, not on my screen, friend. Sorry about that. I did double check to make sure. I did want to be honest and make sure everything's right. Now this question I think I asked a couple weeks ago, but it's on here in this list, so we'll go with it. What is the most stolen food in the world? The most stolen food in the world. What is the most stolen food in the world? I see one correct answer. Waiting for someone else. Cotton candy. cheese, Claus and Amy Hicks. Claus and Amy Hicks with cheese. Cheese is the most stolen food in the world. Why? Why? Why is cheese the most stolen food? I'm assuming they're talking about stealing it out of stores, right? It was close. You were right after her, Noah. Oh. Hang on. All right, here's a fun one. One, stealing it from cow, right? Because it's cheesy, right? Explain what? What am I explaining? What did I miss? What did I miss? Explain. I don't know. I don't know who's supposed to explain what, but I missed something in the chat. Stealing one slice at a time, right? All right, here's a fun question. Here's a fun question. One ostrich egg is equal in volume to how many chicken eggs? One ostrich egg is equal in volume to how many chicken eggs? Haven't seen it yet. I see one correct answer. So it's Claus and Noah. Amy's right underneath it, but Claus and Noah, 24. 2 dozen. 2 dozen chicken eggs equals one ostrich egg. Is that crazy or what? Crazy, crazy, crazy. What? Oh my gosh, listen to this question here. Y'all ready? From 1 to 100. What fast food company piloted a chicken flavored nail polish? What fast food company piloted a chicken flavored nail polish? Yerma and KFC. Yerma and Claus with KFC. Yerma and Claus with KFC. Yerma and Claus with KFC. Yes, those are the first 2 people to come on the board with KFC. Why? Why would you have chicken flavored nail polish? Huh? Why? I don't get it. I don't get it. And it's not McDonald's. All right, here's another question. Not Pizza Hut. Had to be a chicken place, right? Had to be a chicken place. The first place to come to mind got to be KFC. What is the name of the official residence of the President of South Korea? The name of the official residence of the President of South Korea until 2022. So what is the name of the official residence of the President of South Korea until 2022? The name of the house. Like we have, not where, the name of the residence. The name of the residence, not the outhouse, but something similar, something like that. Not Yongsan, not Suzuki, not the good house. This was the name until 2022. The name until 2022. No, not that clause. Not Mar-a-Lago. Not the Porta-John. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Noah came through right as I did 1. The blue house. That's correct, Noah. That is correct. The blue house was the name of the official resident of the President of South Korea until 2022. All right, here we go. Wyoming Territory. Maybe it is blue. I don't know. It's a good question. Wyoming Territory was the first territory to grant women the right to vote. What year? What year were women granted the right to vote in the Wyoming Territory? I see one correct answer. Noah and Amy, Noah and DC Long, meet you, Amy. Noah and DC Long with 1869. 1869, Wyoming Territory was the first to grant women the right to vote in 1869. Let's see, let's do a score check here real quick, guys. Welcome in, friends. Thank you all for coming in and hanging out with yours truly, the Gumby Man, on TNT with TGM. We'll probably go for 30 more minutes, I think. And I was going to end it originally at 9:30, but I've been kind of going a little bit slower tonight. I've got a little bit of toothache going on, but you know what? They could vote but not work. I don't know. I don't really know what the story was back in 1869 about that. But guys, if you're brand new to my channel, do me a favor. Give me a thumbs up, which helps the algorithm a lot. And also, if you're not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button. Come on in and say hello. Come on in and say hello. Even if you don't want to play, just say, hey, I'm here. I'm here. So, let's go. Mr. Tropod has 6. Yeah, it's no fun. It's like right here. So, I've been kind of nursing it for about a week. Hoping it's going to go away. I got a feeling it's not going to go away. Amy Hicks has 16. Yurma has 10. Noah has 24. Guidance has 1. Teeny Babies has 6. Hey, Rizzard. Claus has 17. Tommy Boy has 3. Dylan has 3. And DC Long has 3. So, yep. So, let's continue. Let's continue. How you doing, my friends? Welcome in. Appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with yours truly, Gummy Man. Guys, if you're brand new to my channel, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button if you want to. Come on in and say hello. Hit that thumbs up. And do me a favor. Tell your friends and your neighbors, if you're having a good time tonight on TNT with TGM, tell everybody, say 8 p.m. Eastern Time, every Tuesday night, right? And I also try to go live on the weekend. We have porch chats, that kind of stuff. So all that cool stuff. Watch my videos. And when you watch my videos, do me a favor, share them. If you could share them, that would help me out drastically. I'm looking for watch hours, so I'm trying to get monetized. All that stuff that people on the some black pepper. Yep, I remember you telling me about that. Keep the black pepper off. So soak it and keep it off for 5 minutes. He's ready to pounce. Here we go. Here we go. The Spanish, close, thank you. The Spanish Inquisition attempted to maintain the dominance of what religion? The Spanish Inquisition attempted to maintain the dominance of what religion? I haven't seen what I'm looking for yet. Amy and Tommy Boy, Catholic. Amy and Tommy Boy with Catholicism. Where's Tommy Boy at? Where you at there, Tommy Boy? Catholicism is the answer. The Tudors, Tudors, the Tudors ruled in which European country? The Tudors ruled in which European country? Tudors, the Tudors. They ruled in which? Amy Hicks and Teeny Babies with England. Amy Hicks and Teeny Babies with England. That is correct. In which Asian country were the samurai warriors? In which Asian country were the samurai warriors? Amy Hicks and Sean Bond. Amy Hicks and Sean. Your first night, Sean. Sean Bond with Japan. Sean Bond's on the board. Woo! Sorry about that. I knocked the phone, didn't I? I knocked my camera. There we go. Yeah, Sean Bond is on the board. Time for a comeback, friend. Who was the first woman to cross the Atlantic in the airplane? The first woman to cross the Atlantic in the airplane. Hey, Fancy Monkey. Teeny Babies and Amy Hicks. Teeny Babies and Amy Hicks. Amelia Earhart. Earhart is how you say it. Not brain fart, Earhart. Amelia Earhart. All right, here we go. Bonus question, same situation. What year did she do that? What year did Amelia Earhart cross the Atlantic? What year did Amelia Earhart cross the Atlantic in an airplane? I haven't seen it yet. I've seen one correct answer. Claus and Yerma. Claus and Yerma with 1928. 1928. She was the first woman to cross the Atlantic in an airplane. All right, 2 more questions on this page here. And we go to another page. What is the address of the UK Prime Minister? What is the address of the UK Prime Minister? What is the address of the UK Prime Minister? Not Abbey Road. Star Love Angel. Hey, friend, how are you? And Noah. So Noah and Star Love Angel. First time on the board tonight. Star Love Angel. Welcome in, friend. Star Love Angel is on the board. Let's see here. I'm going to rephrase this question. Who was the inventor, hey Donnie, of the telephone? Who invented the telephone? You're welcome, Star. Who invented the telephone? Sean Bond and Mr. Tropod with the quick ones with Bell. Sean Bond and Mr. Tropod, first person with Bell. Yes, it's Alexander Graham Bell. Bonus question. Bonus question. What year did Alexander Graham Bell apply for the patent? What year did Alexander Graham Bell apply for the patent for the telephone? I haven't seen it yet. There we go. Claus. And Amy Hicks. 1876. Now, one last around the same question. What day of the year in 1876 did Alexander Graham Bell apply for the patent? Claws, pow! Not Tuesday. What day? What? There we go. Amy Hicks and Claus. Valentine's Day. It's actually February 14th. February 14th. Amy Hicks and Claus got it first. So that was that page. All right, next page. Bloody Sunday. It wasn't Bloody Sunday. Here we go. What year was Napoleon defeated at Waterloo? What year was Napoleon defeated at Waterloo? Not Black Sabbath. What year was Napoleon defeated at Waterloo? And it's not 1672. Oh, so close, Star. So close. Claus and Noah. 1815 is what I'm showing. Claus and Noah. I'm showing 1815 on mine. Is the year that Napoleon defeated at Waterloo. Oh, here we talked about musical instruments earlier. Remember that? Remember 2024, right? 2024. Hello, your banana's calling you. You know what I'm saying? What is considered by musicians to be the hardest instrument to play? What is considered by musicians to be the hardest instrument to play? And it's not a violin, it's not a guitar, it's not a stringed instrument. It is not a stringed instrument. And I haven't seen it yet. A kazoo. No, not a kazoo. Not a trumpet, not a voice, not a banjo. Banjo's a stringed instrument. Cello, not a cello. A smartphone, a triangle, a harp. No, none of these are right. None of these are right. The radio. The bagpipes, no. Harmonica, no. Ding, 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 ding. I see a correct answer. Anybody else in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Claus with the correct answer. French horn. French horn was the correct answer. The cymbals, no. Oh, my goodness. Ooh, here's an interesting one. I didn't know this here. How old? Cowbell, right? I can do that one. Can you? I can like. Na, 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 na. But it all sounds the same. I was playing Jingle Bells. It didn't quite come out right. Drop my paper. Need more cowbell. I got a big cowbell. All right. Oh, I got to really get into it. That's a loud one, though, guys. This is loud. I'm going to go way over here. Ready? This is a loud one. Y'all ready? Or we can do dueling cowbells. I got 3 of them. I can't. I only have 2 hands, though. I only have 2 hands for 3 cowbells. Maybe I can get. It's no SNL reference. I vaguely remember that one. Yes, Dairy Farm. Matter of fact, let me reach over here and grab this one. It's got a completely different sound to it. Completely different sound. All right, here we go, friends. We have about 16 minutes left. Christopher Walken and Will Ferrell. How old was Loretta Lynn when she became a grandmother? How old was Loretta Lynn when she became a grandmother? 978. She's not Methuselah. It's going to surprise y'all. I haven't seen it yet. I see one correct answer. Claus and Dylan. 34 years of age when she became a grandmother. I don't know how old she was when she became a mother. I don't know. It didn't say. We can research that if you want to. I don't know. Coal miner's daughter. I'm so proud to be a coal miner. I don't know the song. I know how to sing that one. It says she's a mother at 14. So she was a mother at 14. So that means her daughter was 20. Or I'm going to suppose it was a daughter. Her daughter was 20. If she was a mother at 14, her daughter was for 34 years old. Her daughter had to be 20 when she had her first baby. So that put her at 34. So, what instrument did John Lennon? She was a mother of 16. Okay. Again, I don't have that information in front of me, but I don't doubt any of it, guys. What instrument did John Lennon receive when he was 7 years old? And it's not a cowbell. What instrument did John Lennon receive when he was 7 years old? Imagine all the people living life. Mr. Tropod and Dylan. Mr. Tropod and Dylan with the harmonica. Imagine all the people living for today. Hey. Now the ukulele. He was given a harmonica at age 7. Ooh, I don't know these. Oh. This is a fun one. All right. What is the correct title to Annie Lennox's song? Annie Lennox, her song, "Sweet Dreams Are Made of Blank." Sweet dreams are made of blank. Amy and Teeny Babies with this. Amy and Teeny Babies with this. A lot of people like to say these, but it is this. Sweet dreams are made of this is the correct answer. What the heck? How old? You're slow at Googling. Hey, Amir. What the heck?
What the heck?
Beethoven composed the 9 variations on a march. Beethoven composed the 9 variations on a march when he was how old? How old was he? 9 variations on a march when he was how old? Mambo number 5. Still waiting for the correct answer. I see one correct answer. In 5, 4, Claus and Amy Hicks. Claus and Amy Hicks with 12. Claus and Amy Hicks with 12. Beethoven was 12 years old when he composed the piece of music 9 Variations on a March. The dude was like way before his time. Hello, South Carolina Thrift in 3D. Guys, if you're not following my son, my oldest son right there, South Carolina Thrift in 3D, he is on YouTube. He does thrifting and 3D printing. He's got some cool stuff. Yes, roll over Beethoven. All right, that was that page. That was that page. We got 10 more minutes, guys. 10 more minutes. Yes, it's oldest Gumby son. Yes, it's my oldest son. I also got 2 other sons as well. All right. What is the name? It's not Gumby Jr., but yeah, I guess it would be Gumby Jr. Yeah, Gumby Jr., and we had the Gumby the 3rd, Gumby the 4th, whatever. What is the name of the French author who wrote the book Around the World in 80 Days? The name of the author who wrote the book Around the World in 80 Days. Amy Hicks and Mr. Tropod. Amy Hicks and Mr. Tropod. Named Jules Verne. You know what I mean, Verne? You know, because Sandy, you don't read books. You don't read books. I gotcha. Ooh. Name the 2 Renaissance name the 2 Renaissance artists commissioned to paint rivaling, is that frescoes at the Palazzo Vecchio in Florence. Maybe I'm blowing this away. Did anybody understand what I just said? Because I didn't understand what I said. The two rival artists that were commissioned Marvel and DC Comics. I'm just going to scratch that one. Basically what it was, so Claus knew it, Da Vinci and Michelangelo. Yeah. And Noah did too, so y'all get it. Yeah, so I'm going to give Claus and Noah. Claus and Noah. It was the 2 Renaissance artists commissioned to paint rivaling, they call it, is it frescoes? Is that how you say it? Frescoes? That's Simon and Garfunkel. At the, in Florence. It was Leonardo and Michelangelo. Word salad, right. Hang on, I'm going to do this one here. All right, here we go. Next question. Make sure I mark that one off. Who? Why was... No, he's been working all day. He's an adult. He has his own house, his own family, and all that kind of stuff. So no. You got it right. But somebody else did too. Tommy boy, I'll give you a point. What the heck? I'll give you a point, Tommy boy, just for that. Why was George Orwell's 1984 book banned in the U.S. of A? Why was George Orwell's book banned in the U.S.? There's 2 reasons why it was banned. I'll take either one of them. Why was George Orwell's 1984 book banned in the U.S.? And we got about 6 minutes to go. Big government. That's not the answer. There we go. I'm going to give it to Star Angel and Mr. Tropod. One said politics, which was pro-communist passages, and the other one said obscenity. So, yeah, Mr. Tropod and... Who was it? Hang on. Star Angel. Yep. So yeah, the answer is obscenity and pro-communist passages. That was the answer, the reason behind it. Guys, we got about 5 minutes. We got time for a, wordy dirge. Wordy dirge. We find me a page, we can do some quick ones. Do one more page and we'll call it a night. All right. All right, got the last page right here, friends. This is the last page of the night. We're going to do them quick. What country is wider than the moon? What country is wider than the moon? Not Russia. Noah and Claus. Noah and Claus with Australia. I need miles and decimal point. Number point something. Blank dot blank. All right? Russia and USA are how far apart? At their closest point. How far away in miles is Russia and the US? How many miles is Russia from the U.S. at the closest point? In 5, 4, 3, 2, Dylan, and I'll give that also to Claus, 2.4. Dylan and Claus, 2.4. What continent covers 4 hemispheres? What continent covers 4 hemispheres? Continent covers 4 hemispheres. Mr. Tropod and Noah both with Africa. Mr. Tropod and Noah both with Africa. How many time zones are there in Russia? How many time zones are there in Russia? How many time zones are there in Russia? Claus and Dylan both with 11. Claus and Dylan both with 11. 3 minutes to go. How many eyes does a bee have? How many eyes does a bee have? How many eyes does a bee have? Dylan and Starlove Angel, both with 5. Dylan, Starlove Angel, the answer is 5. 5 eyes. 5 eyes does bee have? Let's see here. Before the year 1577, what were clocks missing? Before the year 1577, what were clocks missing? Pendulum is not right. I've not seen the number yet. I've seen one correct answer. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Dylan got it right. The minute hand. The minute hand. They did not have a minute hand. They had an hour hand. They did not have a minute hand. What is the number one selling item at Walmart? What is the number one selling item at Walmart? The number one seller is not cheese, not toilet paper, not eggs, not milk, not bread. I see one. Claus and Dylan with bananas. Claus and Dylan with bananas. That is correct. What language has the most words? What language has the most words? Not your Walmart. Amy Hicks and Tommy Boy with English. Amy Hicks and Tommy Boy with English. All right, it is 10 o'clock. Let's see if where we're at and what kind of scores we have, and see if it's a tie or anything. We'll do a couple of tiebreakers. But here we go, friends. Thank you all for coming and hanging out. Make sure you're smashing that thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, if you're just coming by and you're listening, you need to subscribe to make sure you can jump in and say hello. All right. Mr. Tropod had 11. Mr. Tropod had 11. Amy Hicks had 5, 10, 15, 20, 26. Mr. Tropod had 26. Yerma had 11. Yerma had 11. So far, Yerma and Mr. Tropod tied. Noah had 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 29. So Noah had 29. Guidance had 1. Teeny Babies had 9. Tommy Boy had 6. Dylan has 10. Claus has 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 29. Oh! Noah and Claus are tied at 29. DC Long had 3. Sean Bond had 2. Star Love has 3. What are we going to do about it? What are we going to do about it? We got a tie. Hang on. Let me find a tiebreaker. Let's find a tiebreaker question, guys. Ooh, I got a good one. It's a tiebreaker, guys. This is for Claus and Noah. All right? Claus and Noah. If everybody else could just kind of chill, this is going to be a 2-part answer. Okay? A 2-part answer. How many of each animal did Noah take into the ark? How many of each animal did Noah take into the ark? I'm just looking for Tommy Boys. I'm looking for Claus's and Noah's answers. It's a 2-part question. It's a 2-part question. You have clean and unclean. You have clean and unclean. He took a certain number of clean and a certain number of unclean. I don't think this answer is going to happen. I don't think this is going to happen. All right. We're gonna end this. I'm gonna find another question. All right. According to the scriptures, they took 14 of clean. Okay, that's the one with no cloven hooves. So they took 7. Read it. It'll say it. They took 7 pair of the clean, but only 1 pair of the unclean. So it was 14 of one and 2 of another. So we're not going to take anything there. So they took 14 of the clean and 2 of the unclean, 7 and 7 and 1 and 1. All right, let's find something else. We'll get a tie. We're gonna get a tiebreaker, guys. We're going to get a tiebreaker. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yes, look it up. It's true. Well, that's according to the script, to the Bible. All right, here we go. This one's that could be Googled if necessary, but hopefully somebody knows it. How many Billboard #1 hits? Billboard #1 hits. #1 did Elvis Presley have? Billboard #1 hits. How many did Elvis Presley have? Billboard #1 hits, Elvis Presley. I'm looking for Noah and Claus's answer. Ding, 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 ding. Noah got it right there with 18. Noah got it first, so we're going to claim Noah with 30 and Claus with 29. So, yes, congratulations. It was 18, but Noah answered it first. So, congratulations to Noah. Ended up with 30 and Claus with 29. Great job, everybody. Great job. And he said it twice just to make sure I saw that. So, guys, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out again with me here at TNT with TGM. I hope you all had a good time. Do me a favor, if you're not subscribed to my channel, which if you're talking, you got to be. Yes, great job, Claus. Yes, clapping noises for everybody. I appreciate everybody comes in and hangs out with me. We have fun. I even like the guys, the folks that are here just joking around and having fun stuff. It was a good game tonight. It was a good game. And I hope you all come back again next Tuesday, same time, 8 p.m. Eastern time here in Gumby Land. Again, I appreciate y'all. And do me a favor, tell all your friends and neighbors to give me a subscription to my channel. And also, when you get up and you have to take a shower in the morning, go to one of my videos, one of my long videos, and turn it on and watch it. Give me some watch hours. That's the best way you can do it. And the shorts that I do, you see my little short jokes and my inspirational things. The best thing you can do is watch it and share it with somebody. Share it to your Facebook, share it to your Instagram, share it to a text. It doesn't matter. The more you share, it helps spread. I'm looking for one of those virals. I don't know what's going to happen. One of these days, a viral is going to happen. But, when it does, it does. But, guys, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. LL, why what? Hey, Coca-Cola Man, I fixed the sign up, friend. I do appreciate everybody comes in here and says hello. But it is 10:07. I got to be working in the morning. I get up early in the morning. So thank you again, guys. I love you all. Peace out. See you next time. And you had the record for a long time, and that's why you're scared, right? Have a good week, everybody. Love you all. And again, I will be live Friday night. I may do a little quick live before that, but Friday night on Whatnot with the 80s show. Back to the 80s. So love you guys. Take care. Good night, everybody.